Okay, I think we're good. I have trinkets to show you. Look at him! The glare is crazy. God damn! I'll put a picture of it and I'll just put it right here. Then you can see I got that last year. It's of Zayne's last birthday event. Prints that a friend of mine got from Anime Expo. Mr. Handsome Man, Dr. Man, Mr. Dr. Man. And because I'm mentally ill, I got a bunch of Caleb. I'm mentally ill. I think he looks so cool in this. My boy from the stars and fish. That right there, that little red thing, that's Silas. My purse of trinkets. So we have Mr. Zayne, Dr. Man. I miss my wife Tails. We have Caleb, my boy from the stars. We have also Caleb, Inuyasha. Here I have Caleb's little color scheme from his DAA uniform. I also have one on my wrist of the same one because I'm mentally ill. Xavier and Caleb. Adorable. I already know how to pick them, huh? We got Ivan from Alien Stage and Ivan from Alien Stage. Caleb, Mr. Dr. Man, and Fish. Hey! So, reaction, right? Oh my god, I'm so excited! Okay. To preface, are you done? It's so cool. Yeah, it's so cool. More sirens. So, where were we? Okay. Oh my god, this cat makes so much noise! So, if you go to a Zayne fan and you mention the words Dawnbreaker in any capacity, because like, why? Like, it's such a tragic story. We always think that like all the birthdays for all the love interests are like very cute, fluffy, not too much angst because we just want them to be happy. No, Dawnbreaker literally has nightmares where he's essentially like in the body of our current Zayne. In the dream, he has his own version of MC, and she's like, "You're not Dr. Zayne, who are you?" And then like he wakes up and, you know, like, ah. In the exact phrasing of Dawnbreaker's history and lore, they use the same wording in Zayne's last birthday card, and I was like, why would you do that? It's like, happy birthday, Dr. Zayne. Wait, you're not Zayne. Something of that sort. I have oh my god, look at it. So like, this reminds me of that one like 3-star card that Zayne has of him in the Dawnbreaker fit with the little snow globe of like the boy and the girl.
You've decorated this place beautifully. I doubt I can do anything else.
The cake is so cute. Okay, little flashbacks, like how Caleb's was. I might get emotional. Dawnbreak promise.
Don't hold back. Is this a surprise you planned? This is my surprise.
Okay. He looks
You
so
were the one who cheated first, but for the sake of fairness.
Oh.
The snow doesn't melt, even when the fans are calm. You attacked first. I just countered your moves.
Oh, he looks so handsome. Okay.
To sense snow is to sense my presence. If only I could freeze time, I would. I'm looking forward to my next birthday. And our next snow day together.
It's so cute. I love the fit. He looks really cute. Oh, and the cake! Customization! Oh, the birthday card. Ah! Ah! I don't like that it's called Dawnbreak. I really don't like that. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't trust it. I want to see it again.
You've decorated this place beautifully.
The set looks really cool. I really like the decorations.
Else.
Ah! And the 2 snowmen. Oh my gosh. And the wedding card. Ah, he looks so good. Yes! I have goosebumps. His model looks really, really cool.
This is my surprise. You were the one who cheated first. But for the sake of fairness.
Oh my gosh.
This sweater doesn't melt. You attacked first. I just countered your moves.
He's so happy. And you resonate and you freeze in like a snow globe.
Snow was to sense my presence. If only I could freeze time, I would.
Damn. My longest yeah boy ever.
Our next snow date again.
Oh my gosh. And we cheered. I wonder how are seasons working? It was like the middle of autumn. During his last card, we're like literally in the middle of winter in this. He's so happy! Ah! It's not gonna last, is it? Why is it called Dawnbreak? So thoughts? It's so cute. Ah! I'm waiting for the shoe to drop because knowing how notorious Dawnbreaker is in terms of lore, I don't like it. I'm glad that we're not seeing him in Dawnbreaker's outfit because I might lose my mind.
If only I could freeze time.
And like,
I would.
that makes me emotional. Like, if I could freeze time, I would because like, Foreseer Zayne, Master of Fate Zayne. So like, it makes me really emotional that there's never enough time. But that's also for like all the love interests. It's always kind of like a fleeting love. One of us is dying kind of thing. Ah! What a fit! Ah! Yo, honestly, this with the mullet, with the wolf cut, he's giving, it's giving, I had to do it to him. I think it's interesting how in the promotional, like the card that we'll get for his birthday, shows him holding the snow globe, pointing at it, but looking at the camera. Versus Dawnbreaker, who like is longingly looking at his little snow globe. Crushes me. Okay, back to the cake. Like 2-tier cake with the frosting on the edge. We have like a button cake with like big sprinkles. Oh god, these two are really cool. Mountainous one. And the snow globe. They ate with these cake designs. Ah! Ah! Ah!
You attacked first. I just countered your moves.
Oh, and it's the music box background music. Ah, I have goosebumps.
If we assume I'm here with you. No.
I'm emotional. Makes me really emotional. Yeah, I don't know. I just get really emotional with Zayne. It was his lore when I first started playing the game that got me to cry the first time. It was Zayne related. I was sobbing during his entire marriage card. I did his first. Oh my god, it destroyed me. Like, So moving past the birthday event, we have to talk about Zayne's myth. Okay, it's not out yet. We don't know what it is. but we're gonna talk about it. I have many thoughts. I just want to be able to kind of vocalize what I would personally like to see and what I think is going to be more attuned to. So I think his next myth is going to involve some kind of gun, because he's the only love interest who doesn't have a gun as a weapon. Lumiere, who has guns as the main combat weapon. We have Raphael's Abyss Walker. Silas's first myth, just like the regular human version of him. Caleb, who has guns for his Colonel myth. So Zayne's the only guy who has no guns. His original Foreseer has the wand, or like the staff. Master of Fate has the sword. So it could be a toss-up, though I think they're gonna avoid giving him a claymore, but also we also recently had Xavier's myth, which they could have given us a claymore, but we didn't. TLDR, I think his next myth will have guns. That's my preferred weapon, but also hair. Neighbors. So all the love interests clearly have a standard haircut. Yeah, but aside from the wolf cuts, we have two other hairstyles for the two other third myths. So we have Raphael's long, beautiful mermaid locks, very Barbie. And then we have Xavier's long, beautiful blonde hair. Now Zayne, Master of Fate, has his little ponytail. It's really thin, you don't really see it because he has his standard haircut, but you turn around, he's got his long ponytail. I'm really curious to see what they do, because the running theme right now for the first two of the main three myths have been long flowing hair. We already kind of have that with Zayne, so I don't know. So I'm really curious hairstyle wise what they're gonna do with Zayne's hair. But also, concept of the myth, right? Now, hear me out. For Raphael, we have Abyss Walker, and then we have God of Tides, and also Mermaid God, Mermaid Fish guy. A relatively old style. We have like a castle, and then we have God of Tides, who is in like the ancient Lemurian civilization. We have Mermaid Man, right? He's locked up. It's also ancient civilization because Lemuria is still around. Then we have Xavier's, who's got that medieval castle renaissance kind of vibe, right? You know, knights, armor, castles, yada yada. So for Zayne, we have Foreseer, who is still a bit vague. He's in a castle kind of vibe, right? But then we have Master of Fate, who seems to be still in an ancient Chinese vibe, but slightly evolved. It's slightly more of a modern civilization. My point is we already have a long hair Zayne, and we already have an old school aesthetic regarding his second myth, Master of Fate. So I'm wondering if it's gonna be maybe more futuristic. Raphael and Xavier's myths are both quite far back in the past. So I think they're gonna push Zayne's myth maybe more in the future, kind of like how Caleb's is. I don't think they do like a futuristic kind of thing for Zayne, because like that's not really his vibe, I guess. I really like what they've done with Zayne's myth so far in terms of him as a person, because if you think about it, we have Foreseer, Astra, Jumpscare, Toaster, like foresight into someone's future, quite literally. Ooh, play the lottery with these numbers kind of thing. Essentially, I think in terms of single word, it comes down to him having knowledge. And then we have Master of Fate, who also has knowledge. Someone's like romantic fate, financial fate. So I think it's really cool that as a doctor in our current timeline of Zayne, he has knowledge that not many people may have in terms of the medical field. All of his myths, and even his current version of himself, have a gift of knowledge. No one ever talks about how cohesive Zayne's myths are. So I feel like it's a pretty safe bet that they're gonna give him long hair. I don't wanna be able to predict, oh, they're giving him long hair because the other ones have long hair. I don't love that. I like kind of being on the edge of my seat, being like, oh my god, what are they gonna do? Oh, from the same creator as that one. A little dusty. There you go. Give us the scrubs! Give us Zayne and scrubs. Why does Zayne have scars? Because we can assume, lore-wise, that Master of Fate Zayne and Foreseer Zayne are not our current Dr. Zayne, right? We understand why he has scars there. It makes sense lore-wise. But why does our current Zayne have scars? Most of his outfits involve long sleeves and coats, so you don't see his arms very often. You like the very faded scars on his arms. Where did he get those? if we grew up with him as kids, since Grandma and Caleb know about Zayne, it's assumed that you only met Zayne after you were adopted by Grandma. That's when Zayne entered your life. What happened? Where did you get the scars? On his arms. What happened? We're dying, y'all. We're just... MC ain't doing too hot in these past few bits. So yeah, right, we have Dawnbreaker Zayne kind of sneaking into the story a little bit. I was like super excited when all the kiss cards came out for the main 3 at the beginning of the game. Why doesn't he patch us up? He's a doctor. We have this gash, like a shoulder or something, and he hands us a medical kit? Don't you got a PhD? Medicine? Aren't you the chief cardiac surgeon of a hospital? Didn't you skip multiple grades and was a loner because you had excelled so much in your schooling? Didn't you go into the medical field because we had a heart problem that you were privy to, so you became a cardiac surgeon because of us and our ailment? And you hand me a medical kit? I figured that we were gonna get Zayne's myth in October, but I feel like it could be the end of September. Now I think that before we get Zayne's myth, there's like some simple 5-star cards for individuals, a Raphael card, or I think Silas is gonna be probably the next one to get a solo card. You'll see me again in like 2 weeks anyways, for like the new card event thingy, whatever it is probably.